A state health official says 2 more people have died after eating Louisiana oysters infected with a flesh-eating bacteria. That topic came up at a meeting of the Louisiana Oyster Task Force. News 2's Joe Collins spoke with a restaurateur about this news and how seafood spots ensure their oysters are tasty and safe.
I reached out to multiple oyster places around the Baton Rouge area, including right here at Jones Creek Cafe and Oyster Bar, and their owner, who's been in the business for nearly 40 years.
Well, over the years, we haven't had as much of that as you would actually think, because the way that the Wildlife and Fisheries and Department of Health have created a bond between the fishermen who are out there fishing and how things need to be done and handled.
Shaheen says he gets his oysters from Delacroix Island, where he used to fish, and has complete trust in those who harvest them.
You have to go out when you go on a boat and you're a oyster fisherman out there. You can stay out there, I think it's 72 hours if you have a way to cool the oysters when they come in.
On your screen are tickets that are put on oyster sacks that say where they were harvested at, the day it was harvested, and more.
But this basically is really the key to being able, if something happens somewhere, they know right where to go. Now, we have to, by the Department of Health, we have to keep these for 90 days. And, of course, we get checked every 120 days.
Shaheen says modern growing and harvesting techniques make for a better oyster.
Now they use limestone out in the marsh to basically grow the oysters on. And they're much cleaner. The difference between you getting them out of the marsh mud and being in a limestone is they're much cleaner.
Restaurants in the state are required by law to display visible signs or messages about the risk of eating raw seafood.
Yes, because you never know what's in the ocean and what gets inside these oysters. So if they're not cooked, you can easily get bacteria. So you have to put a warning out for people.
Customers spoken to at Jones Creek seem to have the same trust.
I eat them both ways and eat them in the raw rate in the wintertime. I trust my local oyster bar.
Joe Collins, WBRZ News 2.